Today I'm driving my brother Oliver to a secret location for an epic adventure. As a professional MMA fighter, Oliver is no stranger to danger. But recently, he's been spending time in nature, meditating and playing with his dog. I'm afraid he's getting soft. And in the fight game, there is no room for weakness. So I bought him a birthday gift that's guaranteed to kick his ass. Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. I can hear something flying.
Yeah. Oh my God! Are you gonna be in one of those?
Whoa! It's gonna be in one of those!
How does that make you feel?
Why are you suddenly so quiet? Now, as Oliver is registering for the jump, I know what you're thinking. Jesse, why aren't you skydiving? That's because I'm the big brother and I have to be responsible. In case something happens, somebody has to carry on the family name, right? That's the only reason why.
Vad gör du när vi kommer ut från plan här? Yes! Och så huvudet bakåt. Upp där i horisonten.
I think he's ready for his first jump now.
How are you feeling?
Good. Calm.
Calm.
Can be fun, yeah.
Nice.
He's entering the plane. I hear them coming.
Here they are.
They're 4,000 meters above me right now, look. And they're jumping. They're jumping.
Is it a plane? No, it's a karate nerd in a parachute. It was incredible. I think it's hard to explain in words. So you're sitting there waiting and looking at that lamp, and you're looking out, looking at the lamp, looking out, and then they opened the door, and we were sitting in like 2 rows.
Okay.
So I was kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
So people just dropped out, and it felt so surreal. It's super hard to describe. It felt so surreal, like you're dropping to your death right now. You know that? Like, it was just like euphoria. I was laughing the whole time. I don't know why. I was just so happy. I was just laughing the whole time. It was super fast.
Okay.
But thankfully I had this, so my ears were fine. But
Okay.
it's like
Yeah.
Then when she released the parachute after like 50 seconds, it was like bliss. Everything was silent.
Yeah.
Completely silent.
Wow.
From having this
Yeah.
when you were falling.
Right.
And then we were just soaring like an eagle, like for like 5 minutes. Very, very cool.
Awesome. So how was this compared to fighting in MMA?
Everything new is uncomfortable, right? Because you don't know what to expect, really. First couple of competitions, super nervous, like anyone, right? And then you get used to it, and then I tried something else, like, okay, I've been competing in karate, but kickboxing, that seems scary. So try to do a couple of kickboxing fights, and then after a while that becomes comfortable. So next step for me was MMA. Oh shit, that's scary. And we have like 3 levels of MMA in Sweden, so it's B class, A class, and then you're professional. And then when I did a couple of those fights, the next barrier to get over was, okay, when do I start the A class, meaning I can do ground and pound. So that's a big step and super scary. And suddenly after the first A class fight, B class seems, how could I be afraid of that? That was nothing, you know. This is the real thing. And then the same thing happens when you go from amateur fighting, A class, to professional fighting. So it seems like a huge step. But now I'm like more than 10 fights into my professional career, so now that's kind of my new comfortable. So eventually you turn everything into your comfort zone. So I told these instructors what I was doing, because they asked me. So they were like, how can you fight in MMA? That's so scary and frightening, you know. And I'm like, how can you drop out of an airplane that's going like hundreds of miles an hour, you know? So it's just what you're used to. So I've turned the cage into my comfort zone. So for me to be able to evolve now, I need to do something different, to step it up another level. I could either fight in a higher level or like do some other martial art or try skydiving. So for me, this was just another way of getting out of the comfort zone and like pushing the boundaries of your confidence, and it really makes you grow. Like when you do something like this, you're super proud after, and it wouldn't feel close to the same doing it again, because it's always the first time that's the most scary. Try something new that scares you a little bit. You're gonna appreciate it afterwards.
If you guys want to see more videos with me and Oliver, check out our previous vlogs from his fights and from other travels. Any last words?
I don't have anything wise to say. I'm still in this
state of shock.
Yeah.
All right. Smell you guys later.